Okay, so let's tilt the pelvis forwards and backwards and get yourself into a neutral position. And then feel the spine lift up, feel your heart lift up, draw the shoulders back and down, feel the length through the back of the neck and the crown of the head lifting up to the ceiling. Bring your hands to your baby, close your eyes, you might want to rub your tummy a little bit. Close your eyes and then just start to breathe into your tummy. Breathe in towards your baby. So as you breathe in, let your tummy come out, and then as you breathe out, let your tummy come in. So imagine that you're rocking your baby back and forward with the breath. Okay, so you're breathing in and your baby's moving forward. And you're breathing out and you're drawing your tummy in. You're softening your shoulders, you're softening your face, connecting with your baby for this really lovely practice. Think about the stability of the ground beneath you. Think about the contact that your body's making with the ground, wherever it's touching the ground. Contemplate the stability and security of the ground. And then I'd like you to bring your right hand underneath your left hand. And as you're there, just allow the pelvic floor to switch on a little bit so that you feel that energy lifting from your foundation, and contemplating that energy, we're going to gently start to draw the hands up towards the chest. So you can open the eyes whenever you feel ready to. Think about lifting, go nice and slowly, think about lifting the energy up and then drawing it up, across, and then taking the hands, when you're ready, all the way up to the top. Breathing, just letting the breath flow naturally in and out through the nose. Take the hands out to the side. Exhale, take a breath in, and then as you exhale, take the hands down and behind you, up onto the fingertips. So your hands are on the ground, the fingertips, that's it, good. And then inhale into the heart, look up slightly and ahead. Feel that expansion through your chest. Good, and then draw the shoulders forward, bring your hands to your knees and just round through the upper back. Good, and then bring yourself back to center. Okay, good, let's lift the right arm and lift the fingertips towards you. Keep breathing. Feel that nice stretch through the wrist. Breathe deeply, and then swap to the other way, that's it. Good, you're keeping your wrist nicely in line with your shoulder, that's brilliant. Good, and then release that hand, come to the other side. So yeah, you're drawing the fingers towards you, 3 breaths. And then down the other way. Good. Then take the hands down, bring the right hand down to your side and inhale, lift the left up and over. So big breath in. Good, nice. And then lift up your heart, Stacey, as much as you can. You can shift the gaze to the fingers and feel that sense of groundedness through the, through your hips, through your sitting bone. Good. Breathe deeply. Good, and exhale that hand down, and then lift up the other hand. Good, so same on the other side, good. Lift up through your heart, nice. Gaze to the fingertips. Lovely, breathe deeply. Feel the space in your side body for your baby and your breath. Good, and then take that hand down. I want you to bring your knees together to come into hands and knees. So bring them together and then go to one side. That's it, and come on to hands and knees and just shift your blocks out of the way. Okay, so let's think about drawing your tummy in to support your lower back. That's it, so really hug your baby in with your tummy muscles. Soften the elbows. Good. Have your hands firmly planted into the mat. Good. Keep your head in line with your spine. Good, really nice. And then we're just going to go for a cat and cow. So inhale, looking forward, lifting through your heart. Not too big of a dip, beautiful. Exhale, rounding through. Good. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, rounding through. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, rounding through. Let's take 2 more of those. Round through the spine. Okay, inhale, look forward. And then this time I want you to round through and take it back into child's pose. Round through, take it back into child's pose with knees nice and wide, feet together. Good. Feel the ground underneath you. Breathe into the back, Stacey. Breathe deeply. Allow your head to make contact with the ground. Feel the support of the ground. Okay, and then we're going to come from there into the cat swoop. So inhale, look forward, take your heart forward, round through the spine, so rounding the back up to the ceiling. Keep your knees apart. So round your spine up to the ceiling, that's it. Now sit back to the heels, bring your elbows to the ground, swoop your heart through, that's it. Inhale, open the heart, that's it. Round. Take the sitting bones back and then swoop through. Inhale. Lovely, that's it. So let's take 3 more of those. Keep it flowing. Good. Inhale. Well done. Rounding through. That's it. Last one. Then come back to all fours. And then we're going to tuck the... What we're going to do is take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Yeah. And make sure that your right ankle is under your right knee. And then we're going to do circles. 3 in one direction. And then 3 in the other direction. Good. To that knee. Palm facing up. Good, and then lift up through the other arm. Good. Nice. Breathe deeply. Does that feel nice and open, Stacey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Good. Nice, and then take the hands down and swap over the legs. Good, well done. Check that your ankle's over your knee again, under your knee, so take the foot slightly further out. That's it, good. And then circle 3. And then 3 the other way. Okay, bring that elbow up onto that knee. Good, and then inhale, lift up through the other hand. Breathe deeply. 3 breaths. And then bring the hand down, take the foot behind you, bring the feet together, open the knees, child's pose. Yeah, that should be able to link in from the support of the ground. Okay, and then we're going to come from there into the cat swoop. So inhale, look forward, take your heart forward, round through the spine, so rounding the back up to the ceiling. Keep your knees apart. So round your spine up to the ceiling, that's it. Now sit back to the heels, bring your elbows to the ground, swoop your heart through, that's it. Inhale, open the heart, that's it. Round. Take the sitting bones back and then swoop through. Inhale. Lovely, that's it. So let's take 3 more of those, keep it flowing. Good, inhale, well done. Rounding through. That's it. Last one. Then come back to all fours, and then we're going to tuck the toes under and take it back into a puppy dog. Keep a very gentle bend in your elbows as you come back. So really ground through your hands, that's enough. Good. Keep the knees bent. Take the sitting bones back, relax the head. Good, and then we're going to walk the hands back now towards your feet and bring your elbows onto your knees. Really lengthen through the spine. So that's it. Keep leaning forward. That's it. Lengthen through the spine. Okay, so roll yourself up to standing like we do in class. Okay, and think about your Tadasana. So feet are facing forwards. Good. I've got a gentle bend through the knees. You're drawing your tummy in. You're lifting through your heart. Open the palms. Be receptive. Feel the crown of the head lift up. Really nice. And just breathe there for a minute. Okay, now one more breath. So really receive the breath here. Take your right hand and slide it down your right leg. So we're going to go into that's it, and hold for 3 breaths. Relax your other hand onto the side. Feel your tummy hugging your baby. Good. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale over to the other side. Nice. 3 breaths. Is that okay? We all in? Yeah. Good. Inhale, come up. Then I'd like you to walk up to the top of the mat. Not quite to the end, but just see where the sun hits the mat. That's it. And then we're going to step our left foot back into warrior. So you've got it, yeah, not too wide a stance. So in fact, bring this back foot closer to the edge of the mat. And then turn your pelvis to face the front. Really nice. Okay, that's fine. Inhale, lift your hands up to shoulder height. Big breath in. Good, and then breathe really deeply there. Feel strong through your legs. Feel your back foot nice and even on the mat. That should feel good. With any luck? Breathe. And then the next time you exhale, I want you to take your hands down and behind you and interlace the fingers. Good. Inhale, lift the heart as you do. So draw the hands down, lift the heart, shift the gaze up slightly even. Draw the shoulders right back. That's it. 3 breaths. Good. Okay, let's soften from that. Turn the front foot in so that we come into our kind of squatty stance. So we're going to bring our hands onto our knees, and then we're going to dip the left shoulder in and look over to the right for 3 breaths. Keep hugging your baby in. Then inhale back to center and then over to the other side. 3 breaths. Well done. Good, and then roll yourself up. So come center, roll yourself up. And then we're going to keep the left foot forward and the right foot back. Just switch to, so take your left foot forward and your right foot back. There you are. That's it. Okay, good. So then bring your back foot closer to the outside, the edge of the mat. Nice, so that you've got space. That'll feel better? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. So then inhale your hands up. Really nice, Stacey. And breathe. 3 breaths. Feel strong through the legs. Next exhale, take the hands down and behind you. Change the interlace this time. So that's it. Just move your hands up a notch. And then draw the shoulders back and down. Lift up through the heart. Gaze up, really nice. Good. And then you can turn to the front of your mat again. We'll repeat the squats. Just go gently. Turn to the front of the mat. Come down onto the hands. Go the left side first. Like you did last time. I don't know, it doesn't matter. 3 breaths. And then back to centre. And then 3 breaths. Back to centre, and then roll yourself up, and then from here we're going to go into the squat.
So then I'm coming up onto my toes.
Yeah, so tuck your tailbone under as you do that. Come back onto the toes. Just adjust it. Sit down. Yeah, that's it. It's fine to be, take your feet further forward, just a fraction. That's it, and then have your knees really wide. Good. Bring your hands to heart centre. So that's it. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Breathe. You can take a good 8 breaths here, so another 5 at least. Well done. Good. Okay, now we're going to come from there into relaxation. So come forward, that's it. Get the blocks out of the way. Pop them behind you. Off to the side. That's it. And then grab the pillow. Bring the bolster. That's it. As I would set you up in class. Straighten that bottom leg, that's it. Bring the bolster lower than your bump. That's it. Does that feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Good, and then just curl up as you would for relaxation. And I think we could just do with a couple of minutes of Stacey just lying there before fading out so that I can talk about grounding and feeling relaxed and all that. So just look really relaxed. In fact, I'll guide you through relaxation. So soften your face, soften your jaw, soften the crown of the head. Soften your shoulders, soften the heart, soften your tummy. Think about that relaxation all around your baby. Good, soften all the way down the length of the spine. Soften your breath, allow it to slow. Soften the pelvis, the hips. Down the legs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles, the feet. Allow the whole body just to relax completely, relax a whole nother level. I think that's enough, so just you can just fade